outlaw cowboy here, but you can call me Eddie, the medieval virgin. And welcome to part one of the expert walkthrough for Dragonsdogma Dark Arisen. You already know what it is, though. Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had a lot of fun playing this game back when I was younger on the PS3 and on the Xbox. Now, thanks to LP Dark Souls HD, I do know what I'm doing, and I will put his video in the link in description down below so you guys can go down there and check it out. His walkthrough is great. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and go over here and take up arms so we can be prepared to face the dreaded dragon. Now, here we take a look at 3 starter classes, or vocations as they are called in this game. You got the fighter, the strider, and the mage. Now, typically when you think of fighter, you think of, up close and personal, throw these hands or throw these swords and shields type stuff. Alright? Now, strider is more so for range, just like the mage is more so for range, because you have ranged spells and you have healing that usually can be used for ranged healing, and then bows and arrows typically for range. And then you've also got secondary weapons, which are basically daggers. Okay? So, my greatest recommendation for you guys is to go either strider or mage, because they're going to really help you in the long run because of the fact that they're both ranged users. Now, if you're the type of player that likes to go up close and personal, throw these hands, run this fade type stuff, though, go ahead and go fighter if you want to. But my recommendation is go either strider or mage. But because I did strider in my last 2 playthroughs, I'm definitely going to go ahead and go strider because it's my best bet. Alrighty then. Now that we got this going, I want to go ahead and grab this blank scroll over here that you want to be able to make sure you get in the beginning of the game. Now, I know that there's an empty flask over here, but wasn't able to find one, unfortunately. Oh wait, there it is. And usually where there are empty flasks, there are oil and water barrels. I only see water, but that's alright with me.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Alrighty then. Now, like Chief Adaro said, everybody is going crazy over this dragon because of the simple fact that this dragon is acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? This dragon is over here destroying stuff. Now, you want to be sure and loot your, healing items and get everything you need. Let's go ahead and talk to her real quick.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I am worried for you, cuz.
Now, she's not wrong. I know she seems kind of shifty and untrustworthy, but she is actually, very loving and cares about your love and safety and your well-being. And you want to make sure you get these green wash and go in here and grab some other healing items that you might need. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start anew for this one. This is Cassius, a lovely little hometown to do a little bit of looting without much danger at all. And because I picked up the empty flask, I can go ahead and grab some oil. Now, you never ever want to forget this little area that LP Dark Souls HD shows you in his playthrough of Dragonsdogma. Slide down this first cliff, and then down here, you go into this room where there are 3 key chests. You got Conqueror's Piriap, or no, Coin Pouch, and then Seeker's Token, and then you've got another Coin Pouch. Now, I won't lie to y'all, having a sword and shield is good in the beginning of the game, but in the end of it all, range is really going to help you out here in the long run anyway. Now, you can kill anything in this game, alright? You can kill anything in this game if you have range. Yeah! Now, with seagulls, they usually drop eggs. And I know that as common as an egg is, it's simply just an egg. But eggs have way more use in this game, just like they do IRL. But for this game, they actually restore health and stamina. I didn't get an egg this time, but let me go ahead and show you what you've got here. Right here is the menu. You've got your curatives, you've got your materials, you've got your tools, your equipment. It is what it is. And you can actually... And when you go into the pause menu, you typically have the map. And then over here, it shows your equipment and stuff. And then over here is your quest logs. But right now, we don't have anything in our quest logs right now, so... Now, there is a specific reason why you cannot swim in this game, and I will show you why you cannot swim. See? That right there is stopping us from swimming. Now, let me show you what happens when you stay in the water too long. You get swallowed up. Just like that. See? Now, why did we get swallowed up just now? This guy's gonna tell us as soon as we go talk to him.
There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore. Nasty things, too. The brine, they call them. They say they're many, and yet one, whatever that means. Seems this brine can't be bested what's more. Not to do but avoid the water's edge.
And he would be correct. You got to avoid the water's edge. But let me explain the most valuable thing about the brine that nobody would even be able to come across unless you paid attention. Alright? So, notice how I did not die technically because the brine did not kill us. Okay? The brine didn't kill my character because my character didn't go back to a save point or, you know, just flat out die. Now, what it does is that it'll swallow you up as it just did, and then it'll spit you back out right where you started. Say you're lost in a quest line and you don't know how to progress at all. Yeah, you can just get into a body of water. You can just get swallowed up by the brine and then get your bearings after it spits you back out. I know it seems like the brine is your enemy right now, but it will definitely become your friend later on. Now, notice that, you know, that icon next to my health and stamina bar, guys. That means I am drenched in water. And usually when you're drenched in water in these types of games, it means you take more lightning damage. Now, lightning damage is going to hurt you bad. Even if you're not drenched in water, it's still gonna hurt bad though. But anyway, up here, you've got a cutscene that'll activate. You can do this at any point in the game, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these quests real quick though. Because I want to do this though. Reclaim the roads, Goblin Raid, Rat Catcher, he should be so lucky.
How's the day find you?
Now this is the inn. This is where you can actually get your rest. You can manage your inventory and get other stuff done here. If we go ahead and talk to this guy.
Maker's greetings upon you. What can I do you for?
Now, I'm going to go ahead and withdraw some stuff here because I want to get some stuff going. You can manage your inventory. You've got your materials, and you've got your tools.
As you will.
Now if I withdraw...
As you will. What can I do you? Take care now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and... switch out for now. But I am definitely going to go ahead and sell some stuff for money real quick.
Oh. It's I only wish I had more.
But first, I need to go ahead and buy some stuff. Now you can go ahead and do this if you want. Me personally, I don't recommend it because the stuff specifically is not that good. It's just not that good, so I don't really recommend it. But I'm only going to do this because of the simple fact that I want to get some new stuff. Now, mind you, I'm going to actually end up putting this on because of the fact that I want to get something new. But I'm going to actually get something new here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and try to get some new stuff here, though, because I want to have my character looking fire. I'm going to sell this ring, though. But I'm going to put this one on and this one on first. I do want to sell a couple of other stuff, though, but I do want to buy some boots. But first, let me go ahead and sell some of the stuff I want to sell. Now, the reason I'm selling all this stuff is because of the simple fact that I just don't need it. That's the only reason I'm selling this junk.
I only wish I had more.
And then just buying some stuff, though, because, like, I really just want to... I want to have my pawn and my Arisen looking fire. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah. I want to have my Arisen looking fire. with this tale, so yeah. Alright, now that we got that done, I can now show you guys what I'm talking about with this cutscene. Let's go. This is Rook. He's a good-looking dude.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Alright, now we just got Rook. Now, Rook is by no means your main pawn, okay? He is not your main pawn, but he is an NPC pawn that actually will help you in the beginning of the game. But the thing is, he's not going to be that useful for you later on. So, don't hold on to him for too much longer, y'all.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
But as we are going to actually end up doing this tale, I want to go ahead and go over here to grab a couple of other quests.
The produce looks quite fresh. Try not to be too much of a bother.
Rook, chill out, boy. So let's go ahead and take these two quests real quick, starting with this one.
Hey, a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. His brother is dead. It happened on the shore ways. We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but Please, please go and tell him.
Now, we just got that quest, Grim Tidings, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this one too.
From what they say. 'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know, but there is aught I would ask your help in. Might we speak a moment? Privately. My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my script... I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
Now, seeing as though we just got that quest, Grim Tidings and Lost Faith, here's the cool part. You can prioritize any type of quest that you would get, and that would be what you do. Now,
We beg
I'm gonna go talk to this guy because this guy knows a little bit about my quest.
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it, just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?
Now, there are some things that I need to go back and grab real quick because, yeah. There we go, there we go. Alright, alright. Now, let's go ahead and do this. But, with this going in, I want to actually go ahead and grab this real quick, this fancy chest. Now, this is by no means fact. Just because a chest looks fancy doesn't mean that it is.
There, by the cliffs.
Now, here's my recommendation, guys. Go ahead and grab as many healing items as you can, because the more healing items you have, the more that you don't have to buy. It just means that you have way more curatives that'll help you in battle, and you'll be able to do way more. And that's another thing. Your pawns are amazing at gathering and looting, because you loot, they will loot. So basically, it's just like if you do something, they'll do it. Now, pawns, allow me to explain what they are. They are basically your permanent teammate, and they will never leave you. They will never deceive you. They will go to the underworld and back with you. Now, in order to deal with this quest, you want to go over here and go up these stairs. You turn left, and then once you do that, you make a right turn, then a left turn. Go up these stairs and turn another left. And to the left, there's another rooftop.
We'll need to search low and high.
And then when you go across these rooftops, the book will be right here. See? That easy, y'all. Then once you get that tail, you go back, return it to the father, and you're good. Now, once you return it to the father, you're basically good. Because there's no way that you're not going to be able to return it. Because once you return it, that'll just be the end of the quest, as I will show you.
From day to night, this area feels completely different. I am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. I wish to be of service. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part. I cannot think the scriptures far gone. Pray, help me look around the area.
Here you go, bro.
The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do. Best find...
Yeah! Level up! Now.
I can help you with.
Because we leveled up right there, though, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, though. Now we gotta go do Grim Tidings. Now, Marin is going to be easy to find because he's a red circle on the map. And usually, red circles on the map mean that that person either has something to do with your quest, or it's an area that you have to go on the quest.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
Now, because I did that, now I'm going to go ahead and take this quest over here.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. If only I'd known. Cuz, I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Now, I just got a quest called Floral Delivery. Now, this quest is very, very simple, guys. And what you gotta do is you gotta find two types of flowers. One called Moon Glow, which grows at night. And another one that grows in the daytime under, like, large trees called Sunbrights. Oh, man, that makes me think of Mario Sunshine. But anyway. Let's go ahead and tell Elvar that we told Marin the bad news of his brother's death.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
There we go! Now, I'm going out here just because of the simple fact that I want to go out and, I want to go out and complete that Goblin Slaying quest, because that Goblin Slaying quest is going to help us level up a lot.
We'll not find sunlight.
So let's go ahead and do that.
You humans certainly do make a... To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Now, here's the thing about this quest. It's basically just you gotta kill a bunch of goblins. So what you want to do here is have your pawn buff your weapon, and then because you have range on your side, you can kill these guys easily. Now, because of the fact that there's no other way out, we just leveled up again. Now, because of that, you want to talk to this man. So after you're done talking to this dude, yeah, he'll give you something cool.
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
Now, he just runs off after giving you that. But thanks to us getting that,
Bloom by day, favor the roots of large trees.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a chance at getting this quest done. Not gonna focus on it too much because we have another quest that we need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and rest until nighttime, so then this way I can show you guys where the moon glow is. Alright. Now it's time for us to rest until night.
I, Benita, has a monster. I do not. If you come, what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
Alright, now that we've rested until daytime, or nighttime actually, the moon glow isn't that hard to find, guys. Because, like, here's the thing. The moon glow only glows at night, that's why they call it moon glow. So what you want to do here is, you want to go down here to the beach. So when you get down here to the beach, y'all, what you want to go down here to do is go to this crack that's in the wall. And once you go into the crack in the wall... Ooh, a chest, I think. There are destroyable crates, but I don't even know. Anyway, you want to go down to this crack in the wall. And then once you go down to this crack in the wall, you want to turn left, and then there's the moon glow.
Flower. Shall we take it?
So now that the moon glow is ours, we can go ahead and rest until daytime again to get the sunbrights. Man, I'm telling y'all, that makes me think of Super Mario Sunshine. If you guys have played that when y'all was a kid, leave in the comments how many times you guys beat that game. Because honestly, I was never really able to beat it, but still, it was just, yeah. It was still fun to play anyway.
I have been a monster. I do not. If you, what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
Hail.
Now, guys, the reason why we rested until daytime, right there, is because of the simple fact that, well, yeah, we need to find the sunbrights.
Are your travel preparations complete?
And in order to find the sunbrights, we need to go up in near trees.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Now, stamina in this game is a big thing.
Goblin!
You got... And that's why they call it hard mode, because of this. Oops. But you don't want to let your opponent get the best of you in this game.
No! They hold the advantage!
Now, here's the thing. When dealing with these guys, it's not that easy, not gonna lie. Because it's hard mode. But we did manage to get a couple of sunbrights. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there's just no way. No way I'm losing this. Finding these things are not... It's not that difficult because they're by large trees. Now what you want to do is... To complete this quest, you gotta... And Rook is right. Goblins hate fire. You want to be able to light them up with fire.
Goblins ill like fire!
Trying to get to a bigger tree so I can actually get the sunbrights. There's a chest here.
Goblin! Ha! Is that all you have for me?
There's one rabbit.
They grow frenzied! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Now, because we completed that quest, and I did put a dent in the rabbit catcher quest, I do want to go ahead and try to get that quest done too, because that quest is going to need to be finished in order for us to kind of just get going. Now, these rabbits are elusive, guys. because of the simple fact that they are hard to find. And like I said, stamina is a big thing in this game, y'all. Because
I am here. This road will have us to the
stamina is such a big thing in this game that you're going to need it to be able to do everything you need to do. Now, one thing that I definitely want to recommend you guys to do is get rid of all the rotten stuff that you don't need. Because here's the thing. Food rots in this game in real time, just like IRL. Just like in real life, food rots in this game in real time. These little critters are eluding me. That's 2. And that's another thing. These rabbits, like I said, are so small, you wouldn't even know. Oh, there's another one. There's 3. See? Unless you're really paying attention, you wouldn't be able to catch them. And it's really easy to kill them. It's just that sometimes they're really elusive and sometimes the game trolls you and you wouldn't even know it. But anyway, let's go ahead and take these flowers back to Bonita.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Alright, guys. Here we go.
We'll not find sunlight except by day. The injured will die without those flowers.
There you are.
The wounded need medicine. Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
And because I did this before, I'm going to go ahead and give it to her.
Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to health ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin.
Yeah! Another level up! That's because your boy a G. But anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of the rabbit catcher quest.
The encampment. This path should see us there.
Now, here's the thing. This quest is so difficult. Because, like, it's easy, but at the same time it's difficult if you don't know what you're doing. I want to complete the goblin slaying quests too, but the thing is, that's 4! And I saw that rabbit in the middle of the thing, though. Now, here's the thing. These rabbits, they are elusive. They will elude you. They will try to dodge you. So you gotta watch yourself, watch your surroundings, and try to, like, see where they are. Because if you look around your surroundings, you can find them. Now, where are those rabbits at? Because I already know. Like I said, they are elusive. They will come out and try to, like, be all sneaky and everything. And you gotta be able to have a good eye to spot them. There we go! That's 5. The way I jumped and killed it, that was crazy.
Pay heed to the markers that appear on the map, or over the people you meet.
And that's another thing. You want to make sure you do that, and let's see what other quests we got. We got Upon, Rat Catcher, Goblin Raid. Alright. Let's rest till night so we can complete the Goblin Raid quest. Alright. Now that we are going to rest until nighttime, let's go ahead and do that real quick.
How's the day? Mikey, what can I do? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest. So be it.
Now, the reasoning why I want to rest until nighttime is because I really want to be able to defeat the goblins. And the goblins, they are going to be crucial for my character's development into a powerful Arisen.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
The reason I say that my Arisen is going to be developed due to my fight with the goblins, that's because of the fact that, well, yeah, they're only going to be able to... They're just weaklings, so they're not really going to be able to do anything. So, here's what I recommend you guys do. Even on hard mode, weaklings can be annoying. So, save your game. Alright? And the reason why you want to do that is because you never ever want to underestimate your opponent. Even if they are weaklings. Now these guys are just scouts, so there's no way they're going to win. See how I caught him unaware? Now the one thing you don't want to do is let them hit you with fire, because they will hit you with fire. Even though they hate fire themselves, they will hit you with it! Now here's the thing. What you want to do is you want to have your pawn buff your weapon, but save your game. Make sure you do. Because if you don't, you will regret it. Now, when facing off against the goblins, what I just showed you earlier, do not let your goblins, don't let the goblins hit you with fire, because they will hit you with fire, and it will hurt on hard mode. Don't let them hit you with fire. See? You gotta dodge it. Now, wolves, that's another thing you gotta watch out for. Yeah! I just leveled up. Let's go. Now, because we did that, the wolves don't get a chance to sneak up on us. The wolves don't get a chance to sneak up on us. And Rook already hit him with it, so yeah. Now here's the thing. Save your game right here because of the fact that you want to make sure that these wolves and goblins don't sneak up on you. Now I have higher ground here. Now higher ground is going to help you. Because higher ground is going to make sure that you don't get snuck up on. And I'm able to hit them easily, right? See? Goblin! Send Rook after these goblins and get to higher ground, guys. Because if you have higher ground, you're basically good. See? He can't even hit me with fire because of the fact that I have higher ground. And we're going to be able to complete the goblin slaying quest due to the fact that there's no way they're going to be able to get me. And that's why you don't want to underestimate your enemy. Because they will sneak up on you and they will kill you. See? We just completed the goblin slaying quest that easily. And we just leveled up off of that. See?
Goblins hate fire.
See?
We have triumphed.
That's what you do. Alright, guys? So remember that. Never let your enemies, get the upper hand on you, but at the same time, don't underestimate your opponent. Now let's go ahead and go back
Goblin!
after we take out this goblin. Now, the reason I want to go back is because of the simple fact that we need to go back and rest until day. So let's go ahead and do that.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Now, the reason why he's saying that is because that is going to be crucial. Let's go ahead and rest until day.
What can I do? You seem tired. So be it.
I'll.
So many beds.
Alright, guys. The reason why we slept until daytime right here is because, well, we are supposed to be able to get ready for the next episode. And I am definitely ready for the next episode because it's going to get hectic. Alright? It's about to get crazy up in here, though. Y'all already know what it is. Now, I'm not going to lie. Once we get into the next episode, we are going to be doing a lot more stuff. So, I hope you guys are prepared. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. But, until next time, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm out.